What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of NTG Builds. Yeah, dude. Thank you for coming back. I'm NTG. This is Tiffany, and today we are doing track prep. In fact, it's tonight. It's midnight. So we're going to swap these out tonight, but these are the Ksports. They came in today. We went and picked them up at their facility, which hopefully someday we'll get to shred. But we're going to install these, do a quick breakdown. Hopefully it's something I can do because it's only me here today, and you guys just opened it up. So here's our wrenches and dials, and hopefully there's instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. Pretty. So these are the Ksport slides. These are specifically just for drifting. These are not suggested to be streeted on. What we are gonna do is come on through here and just set all these up to the basic same height thread-wise. Adjusted, I will be setting the driver's side a little bit higher than the passenger side, but that is because I am on the driver's side, and I guess that means I might have to do the driver's side front as well, a little bit higher. So let's get to it. Super excited. These things look amazing. Hopefully it shouldn't take longer than a couple hours because I'd like to get some sleep. It's gonna be exciting. Let's get going. Alright, so I have adjusted this to where it says the maximum dealie is. We'll see how the height is. It actually says it's a little bit shorter than this setup is right now, and I don't know if that's because it's, I don't know. So we'll see what's up. Alright, I'm gonna throw some gloves on, time lapse. We are going to get at it. Got the driver's side in. They're looking fly. I now know what I need to do on all the other fronts, all of them. So we are now set up and coming over here, getting ready to rock this out. Yeet. Really right now. It is 3 in the morning. We got the fronts done. They went in real easy actually because they were smaller than those. And I don't really know how that's going to affect the ride height. I don't see how it's not going to be lower by how much smaller they were. Hey, I don't know, anything. I keep referencing that. So we are now at the back. Just got to take off these 2 14s and the 117 at the bottom, same as the fronts. Hopefully these just pop in and out. Let's go, we're done. The rears took maybe 20 minutes for both of them. Obviously I was already up on jack stands, the wheels were already off. So start to finish, if you were dedicated or you and your buddies were doing this, easily 3-4 hour job max for you guys. I don't know what it's like to have a stock Miata though, so I will tell you, to get those race lines out I had to do a little finagling. Not exactly proud of, but it got the job done. Yeah. So I'll put the wheels on and lower it down tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll say hi to you in the morning, and then we're gonna go shred. All right, here we go. Alright guys, welcome back. We got done about 3:30 a.m. last night, so we're up. We are gonna get to it. Right now is the final step. We're just gonna adjust the springs, which, if you're new and you don't know, which that's me, is you wanna be able to not twist the spring, which I have a little bit, so I'll tighten that just a tad. So we'll go around to here and do that at all four corners, and then we'll also adjust the dampening on the coilovers, which, if you also did not know and are new to this, new to Ksports, these are 36, so 22 will be a kind of a hard, but a little less hard than full. And so the way you get to that is you rotate it all the way counterclockwise to the left, and that's 0. And then after you do that, you go ahead and count. So we'll do that when I'm not trying to think at the same time. And get over here. So we're gonna set that up, then we're gonna go ahead and put her down and take her out for a ride tomorrow. We have a fun little end to this video, and it's gonna be really cool. So let's get to it. These things look great. I'm very excited. It would be neat if you could order different colored coils or springs, you know, just so you can give a little personality. That would be super awesome. So, you know, maybe I'll powder coat them, and who knows what we'll do. But I do love them. They look great. I can't wait to see how they actually operate. So let's get to it. So we're gonna do the fronts, and then we're gonna go drive around and break them in. We'll adjust these fronts, go for a ride, break them in, and then tomorrow we are going to be shooting a cool videos showing you what it's like to drive Tiffany with a great suspension system, and then we'll dial it in. Now that we are able to adjust our contact patch with our adjustable upper rear control arms, and now our dampening and our actual true coilover system, which I am so stoked to have. So let's get to it. Ksport Coilover install update. We're done. I've adjusted everything to 22 clicks. We've adjusted all the lash and all the springs to be at factory specified specifications. So we're gonna set her down on the ground and then take her out and give her a little spin. And then that means I have 1 day to install the bash bar leg protector plate, which is going to cover this, and then I'll have individual plates that'll go in between here, but that way I can get a nice decal on there, and then I can still have my NTG builds down there, and I'll be able to have my competition number somewhere, which I have another cool build coming up that's for Tiffany that's going to make it to where we will have something else cool happening. Alright, so we're going to get to it, let her down, put her tires on, and see how she sits. Curious to see how she sits up front. I think she's going to be a little lower. We're going to be putting the 15s back on in the back, just so we're not completely raked out, even though I do like the donkey butt with the big wheels on the back. Okay, so Tiffany is looking amazing. I had to turn off the fan and the radio because I wanted you guys to be able to hear it. It's a little warm in here, but that's because Tiffany is looking so fire. I have her where I want her. I believe I might raise the front just a tad, just so I have a little rake to the back. But, man, it looks great. I'm going to go for a test drive here. We're going to see how they feel. But as of right now, no more body roll. And this back here is going to be super tight on transition, so we might loosen up the front if we do try anything, and but we're gonna go for a ride. So I'm gonna warm up Tiffany, we're gonna go for a ride, take some pictures while it's beautiful out, and yeah, so we're gonna wrap up this video. Well, actually won't wrap it up, there's a special wrap up for this.